Hi, I'm Taryn Lupo from TarynLupo.com, and I'm going to take you inside a search and rescue class for canines. Stick around. I was allowed to film this canine training class, and for a while it's always something I've wanted to do because I never understood how they train these dogs. Whenever you see a disaster happen, these search and rescue dogs come out and work the area. So you're about to see how the basic training works and how the more advanced training works.
So my name is Matt Hessick. I am a professional paramedic. I am a canine handler here with Mark9, Massachusetts Rescue and Recovery Canine Unit. I got into this because of my professional background, and I have always wanted to work with dogs, have a partner. My partner is Richter. He's a 2.5-year-old German Shepherd. So we're always looking for highly skilled individuals to come out and join our organization and volunteer their time for this cause. We always look for professional rescuers like myself, or firefighters, police officers, or anybody with animal experience or non-animal experience. I had none when I came out, and I have learned a lot. Anybody that is willing to dedicate their time to come out and do this, because it takes about 2 years to certify a dog, and it takes a lot of training. You need to be ready to deploy 24/7, 365 to search to find a human that's been lost in the woods. So this might differ from your standard obedience classes or your canine nose work. It's an emergency service. We're called out to find somebody's loved one, and we need to go out and we need to get there out expediently and do the best we can with the tools that we have. We are a link in a chain in order to find that person. We specialize with our dogs. There are other disciplines when it comes to search and rescue. There is wilderness, there is disaster, there is cadaver, human remains detection, and we specialize with wilderness, we specialize in cadaver, and we need to train with every discipline in order to successfully search and find somebody. So the exercise that we're going to show right now is Richter's fundamental search behavior. It's called the refine, because our subject is hidden out in the other side of those reeds, and his job is to go out, find their odor, pushing towards us right now. Our subject is already hit with his toy, which he's very excited about, and it's his job to go out and find the subject, come back and tell me, and bring me to them, and that's how he gets the game. So, are you ready? I think you are. Go find. In order for him to tell me that he found somebody, he comes back and downs. So this is a positive indication. Show me! Oh, good man. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Very good. Very good.
Hi, my name is Deb Ash, and I'm with Massachusetts Rescue and Recovery Canine, Mark9, out of Massachusetts. And we're here in New Hampshire this weekend doing testing for the International Police Work Dog Association certifications. And our evaluator is Miss Deborah Palman from Maine Search and Rescue Dogs. This weekend we are a civilian volunteer group, and our certification criteria is with the International Police Work Dog Association, because they are one of the few national associations here in the United States that certify civilian volunteers to a national standard. Our skills that we learn here today that we're being tested on, we're each and every one of us a part of a registered search and rescue team in whichever state you're in. And we have call-out numbers which can be found on our website, and that is used by local agencies, police, fire, Fish and Game, Fish and Wildlife, DCR, depending on what state you're in, to add to their search and rescue capabilities. because our forte is working with the dogs. One of the disciplines that some of the people have gotten tested with this weekend is tracking trailing. And tracking trailing is the one that most people are familiar with as far as police dogs go, and it also applies to civilian handlers, is we're given a scent article and the dog has to track that article. And you have video here today which shows you dogs in various stages, from the white German Shepherd doing a beginner track to a small black and tan German Shepherd who's doing an advanced track that has 4 different scents on top of it. She's the one at the end playing with the Frisbee. So this weekend is a testing weekend, so you already have to be fairly well established. Your dog has to be ready for certification, which takes approximately 2 years of training. And what you're being evaluated on is your dog's odor obedience to do the work, your skill level as a handler to work through the area, and your ability as the handler to read your dog when they have found and to call it appropriately. At the very beginning of the testing starts out with a written test for whatever your discipline is, either tracking, area, or human remains. And then your dog has to go through an obedience exercise where they have to walk on and off leash, a plank, and then they have to be loaded first by you off leash into another vehicle and then on leash by someone else. So the dog has to be willing to leave your side and be loaded into a vehicle with another handler. If you think that this is something you might be interested in, you can contact Mark9. We do have a website, and it's if you Google in Massachusetts Rescue and Recovery Canine, the website will pop up. If this is something that you think you might be interested in, you can certainly contact us through our website, which is mark9.us, and our website will show you the team members, some of the standards which are required, show you pictures of the dogs and the expectations of what it means to be in the search and rescue field.
I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's your chance. Just click this button right here. Also, please remember to give this video a thumbs up, a like, a share, and if you have something to add, please comment below. One last thing is stop over at Terran Lupo